Some see a wrestling match. We see a 6-minute lesson in grit. Some see a coach sending a runner home. We see a mentor guiding a student athlete into the future. Some see a volleyball match. We see a student athlete learning how to be poised under pressure. Some see a high school football stadium. We see the one place where the whole community comes together. Proud to keep education in front of athletics since 1903.
Patton Automotive has been serving Sheridan and nearby communities for 23 years. Known as the highest-rated dealership in Hamilton County on Google reviews, they specialize in high-quality pre-owned vehicles. Every car, truck, and SUV is hand-picked by Dan and Blake Lyons, who bring over 40 years of experience in buying and selling dependable vehicles at fair prices. Their honest sales staff and highly skilled service department ensure customers get the right vehicle and the right care. Visit PattonAutomotive.com or stop by in Sheridan. Open Monday through Thursday, 8 to 7, Friday, 8 to 6, and Saturday, 9 to 4. Do you suffer from sudden or chronic pain in your neck, back, or other joints? Then you should consider giving Creekside Chiropractic a call. Dedicated to providing wellness for both the body and spirit, their licensed chiropractic team sets the tone for drug-free pain management for both chronic pain and sudden injury. Creekside is committed to total body wellness for the entire family. As well as chiropractic services, Creekside also offers the latest in K-laser therapy, therapeutic massage, and they even have an infrared sauna. Dr. Aaron is also a member of the National Registry of Certified Medical Examiners and can perform your DOT physical. They help you manage your pain and overall wellness right here at home in Sheridan, Indiana. Creekside Chiropractic, your hometown chiropractor.
Our company's successful because of our employees, and it's because our employees are engaged. And we work constantly at creating the environment that enables them to be engaged. And then we give them permission to take action. We want to be the best job that our employees have ever had and the best place that they've ever worked. I live every day for the excitement of our employees, watching them grow, seeing the successes that we can make in a very competitive market, and making a difference in the world.
It's time for the God Be Labor Day sale, where you'll find huge savings store-wide. Take an extra 15% off our lowest prices, or finance your new furniture with no interest for 5 years. Plus, buy one, get one free on select Lazy Boy recliners. Tired of your old mattress? We've got an entire mattress showroom to choose from, and it's all on sale. You want it? Godby's got it. In stock and ready for immediate delivery. The Labor Day sale is going on now at all Godby locations.
149 years ago, there was leaders that said we need a bank in our community.
We really do appreciate everything that you do, and thank you for believing in our community.
3, 2, 1.
We're excited about all of the things that are happening, and we're just looking forward to the next 149 years here at the Farmers Bank.
Life in our small town is such a blessing. Every smile, every wave, and every shared moment is part of our close-knit community. At Bragg Insurance Agency, we're not just your insurance agency. We're your friends and neighbors, here to protect what matters most to you. Whether it's your home, auto, or your family's future, we've got you covered. When you're with Bragg, you're not just a policyholder. You're like family. Call us today and experience the difference of local care.
Hey, we know you're a top dog, at least most of the time. But what if your bank treated you that way? Maybe you're new at this whole financial thing. You like having a team around you, people you can trust to have your financial back. Maybe you've been at it a while. You know where you're going. You just need the tools to get there, no matter where you are in your financial journey. If your bank isn't treating you like a top dog, the real question isn't what if, it's why not.
Cherish life's moments at Legacy Images with one of our personalized picture frames, signs, ornaments, guest books, jewelry, and so much more. Handmade on Main features one-of-a-kind handmade items from local artists and crafters. It's like Etsy, but local. Do you love to create? At the Craft Room, you can do just that during our regular open hours, at one of our classes, or by hosting your own special event. Find us at 516 South Main Street in Sheridan. Use code BRAGG2526 for 10% off your next purchase. Go Blackhawks!
Hey, do you know about the Education Foundation?
No, let's find out more. Thank you, Education Foundation, for the whiteboards. Thank you.
Thank you, Education Foundation.
I was the CEO of Radio Disney.
And I dissected frogs.
Thank you.
Education Foundation, thanks for the books.
Thank you.
Wow, that's wonderful.
Check out our website and our Facebook page to find out more.
Additional sponsors for Bragg Sports Media broadcasts include KV Elliott American Legion Post 67, H&N Outdoor Services. Thank you for your continued support. Go Blackhawks! Good evening, everyone, and welcome to Sheridan High School Bud Wright Stadium for tonight's boys soccer match between the Mississinewa Indians and the Sheridan Blackhawks. I am Daniel Bragg. I'm going to be bringing you all the action tonight from Bud Wright Stadium. The Blackhawks come in 1-0 on the season, having won their season debut last Thursday, 10-1. For the life of me, I don't remember who that was. Oh, over Delphi, a conference rival, so good start to the season for them. And Mississinewa come in 1-1 on the year. Would love nothing more than to give the Blackhawks their first loss on the season. Starting lineups have been announced, and the boys set to get going here. Again, the Blackhawks playing this home debut for the 2025 season. Blackhawks going to get this game underway, just waiting for the official whistle to start this one. Blackhawks with 2 home games this week. This one, and then on Thursday they will host International. We'll have that one for you as well. So 3 events happening as far as varsity action on the turf at Bud Wright Stadium this week. Official just doing some final checks on the goals. Official seems like everything is ready to go. Just waiting for him to give the signal to Trace Knight for the Blackhawks to get it underway, and we do get underway. And the Blackhawks defeated Delphi last week 10-1. That one was at Delphi. So a good start to their season. Blackhawks play it back towards the middle of the pitch. Taken away by the Indians. That going to go out for a throw on the far side for the Hawks. Legal throw called, so Mississinewa takes it back. Hawks trying to get it into a better position than right now. The Indians starting to put a little bit of pressure on them. A lot of action in the middle of the pitch thus far. Neither team being able to penetrate the other's area. That one going to go out for a throw for the Indians now. Blackhawks come into this season with a new head coach. They won conference last year, if you'll remember. So trying to follow that conference championship season up with another one with a brand new coach. That's just going to roll out the out-of-bounds line. Weak pass intercepted by the Indians, and now they're through the defense. Going to have a decent shot at it and chips it right by the keeper. Mississinewa on the board first. I believe that goal scorer was number 12, Seth Yoder, the senior for the Indians. Blackhawks play it back to the defense. Alamon plays it up nicely to Knight. Knight's just going to run out of real estate, and that ball going to go out the end line for a goal kick. Mississinewa choosing to just play kind of a slow tempo. Hawks not really forcing the issue. It'll be a Blackhawk throw, though, down in a dangerous area. Knight was looking to connect with Curlin off his head, but it goes out of bounds for a goal kick. Taken away by the Hawks. Again, in a dangerous spot. Just not able to maintain the pressure thus far. Quickly out for another throw for the Hawks. Perfectly placed over the head of the defender. Alamon trying to center it. Bounces off a few different players, and now the Indians with a potential breakaway, but nicely handled by the defender there to get back in Gibson. Now Curlin with it. Burrow. Trace Knight. Nice little dangles there for a second. Played up the Knight, and he was offside. The connection between Day and Knight just came a little bit late. Short free kick taken, and it's given to Knight in a dangerous spot, but that one just hooks the wrong way out for a goal kick. Mississinewa being very slow about resetting the ball here. Another short goal kick. Intercepted by Alamon. He's got Knight in the middle. Knight just one times it, and that one going to go wide. That goal kick intercepted by Knight. Now Alamon. Curlin fires it as it deflected. Still fighting over it. Another shot from deep. That one going to go through the uprights. That was Foppel. Decent goal kick that time, but it mishandled by the Indians and pushed out by the Hawks. Short throw for the Indians. Cut out by the Hawks. They got numbers now. Can they connect? Curlin going to fire from a good distance out. It's tapped out by the keeper. Now Trace Knight trying to get it back to Alamon. And that one, again, going to go through the uprights. As I believe that was Curlin who got his foot in there. The Hawks with several opportunities in the last few minutes. Their goal kick intercepted by Curlin. Mississinewa able to get it away, at least for now. Blackhawks with it in the middle. Worked around to the other side now. Nicely done. He's got Curlin in the middle. Instead, tries getting all the way to Alamon, and they do. That one just going to be sent out, I believe, for a corner. I think it went just to the right of that flag. The official has awarded a corner for the Blackhawks. It'll be the first corner of the evening for either team. And Curlin to take it for the Hawks. Little low roller almost went right over the head of the keeper. That shot deflected by the Indian. Nicely kept in. Hawks still trying to put pressure on the goal. Center it to Curlin. He's just going to fire it again. Shot blocked by Mississinewa. Alamon. Curlin. Cuts it through two defenders. Still has the ball on his foot. Low roller blocked that time. And that's going to go out for a throw. Again, the Hawks putting all kinds of pressure on the defense of Mississinewa and haven't been able to get it past the keeper yet. They've certainly upped the pressure since that one goal snuck in for the Indians. Now the Blackhawks want to answer back in a hurry. Looking for a Hawk in the middle of the box. Couldn't connect with anybody. Poor clearance. Now the Hawks trying to center it. Gets to the foot of a teammate, and the shot's up off the crossbar. Put back by Burrow. Can't get it to go. And it'll be cleared out again for another throw. Good goalkeeping done by Mississinewa. Keeps that narrow lead intact. Hawks getting very aggressive in offense. Trace Knight. Knight, he's got Alamon. I think he knew he was right behind him, but couldn't get the ball through the defense. And the Indians just choose to let that slowly roll out, and it'll be another goal kick. There's a sub coming on for Mississinewa. Ball's going to go out off of Curlin. Played up to Knight. Knight trying to get it through the legs of the defender. Just taken away and sent out for a corner. This Mississinewa defense willing to give up set pieces. It'll be the second corner for the Hawks. This time Burrow to take it. It's a high flyer, cleared everybody, and that one's just going to go out for a throw on the far side. It's a little too much on that. Hawks doing a decent job possessing the ball in the offensive end. But again, Mississinewa doing a good job handling the pressure thus far. Hawks got to be careful here. Played back up to Alamon. Gets it to Knight. Got Alamon back in the middle, wants to get it to him. Let him just a little too much. That ball's going to stay in, though. Now Mississinewa trying to get a counterattack going. Foul going to be called on Curlin. It'll be a free kick for the Indians. Trying to win the foot race are the Indians, and nicely kept out by the defender of the Blackhawks. Gonna have a good shot at it, and then can the keeper get there? No, but just wide of the bar. Short goal kick. Now played up to the middle. Hawks take it away in the midfield. Knight. Played all the way back to the defense. Don't know that he did that on purpose. Curlin plays it out to Gibson. Now back inside. Curlin lets it go to Knight. Knight looking for Burrow. Just let him a little too much on that one. Bukowski going to come on and relieve Wilson in the defense. Now Burrow going to leave, and Cortez going to come on. Another goal kick for the Indians of Mississinewa. Taken short again. That one knocked out, deflected by Alamon. Already almost halfway through this first half. Throw for the Hawks on the far side. Knight gets it to Alamon. Alamon trying to fight through the defense. Cleared away for now. Taken away by the Hawks. And given right back. Nice job by Gibson getting his foot in there. Still fighting over that ball. Curlin. A lot of action in the midfield through the first 20 minutes of this game. It's going to be sent out for a Mississinewa throw on the near side. Nicely done by Gibson to just knock that out for a throw, stop any potential danger. As Yoder was the one that scored earlier. Hammock clears it away for the Hawks. In the middle, played back to Alamon. Found Curlin in the middle. Cortez now with it. Got Alamon out wide. Alamon's going to come get it. Now Knight. 2-on-1. Knight's just going to take a fire from about 15, 20 yards out. Just goes wide. And be out for another goal kick. Mississinewa having to sub out a player for some taping. That ball going to be sent out. Went off the foot awkwardly for the Indian. It'll be a Blackhawks throw. Knight in a dangerous spot. Can he get it past the keeper? He can't. It's deflected, and it'll be out for a corner, I believe. Nope, they say a goal kick. Hawks have had more than a few chances at it to bring this back level. But thus far, the Indians doing a good job in that keeper. Alamon with it in the corner. Harassed by two Mississinewa players. That one going to go out off of Curlin. Out for a Blackhawk throw on the far side. Curlin gets it to Knight. Taken away by the Indians. Yoder with it. He's going to have another breakaway. Got the goal last time. Can any Blackhawks get there? They can't, and he just taps it in for the second goal of the evening. So number 12, Seth Yoder, the senior for Mississinewa, with 2 goals. It's kind of how they got their first one. A run that came out of nowhere. He's got the speed and the size and makes it happen. Blackhawks have had more chances than Mississinewa. They've just been able to finish theirs. Intercepted by Cortez. Trying to chase it down and keep it in bounds. Nicely done. Deflects that clearance. Hawks getting super aggressive now. Curlin down in the corner. Trying to center it. Cortez has got his foot to it. Can somebody get a shot on? Again, kept out very nicely by the Indians. Hawks just can't get a clean shot on goal. Gibson played up. Now Curlin's up there. Curlin mishit that one, but he's going to be able to chase it down again. Centers it, and the keeper cleans it up. That'll be a foul going against Hammock. It'll be a free kick for Mississinewa. Free kick quickly taken, trying to get Yoder over the top. Going to fire it from way out, blocked by Hammock. Handball going to go against Mississinewa as it got a little bit too much bicep on that player. Free kick for the Hawks. Jackson Alamon trying to handle it. Out-muscles the defender, and that touch just a little too much, gets a little far out in front of him. Taken away by the keeper. Intercepted by Hammock. Now Cortez. Trying to get it up to Day. And that one going to go out for a throw for Mississinewa. Centered back up for the Hawks. Blackhawks trying to keep the pressure up. Gibson gets to the ball first for the Hawks, and it's going to go out for a throw for Mississinewa. Hawks get it to the middle, trying to get it away from danger. Cortez, then Curlin, back to Cortez. Ball just got a little behind him on the run. And that goes out off of Mississinewa. A throw for the Hawks. Illegal throw called, so Mississinewa takes possession again. Trying to play it over the top to Yoder. Yoder's still there, and that one going to be kept out by the keeper that time. Taken away by Alamon, or that's not Alamon, that's a Day, I believe. Played way up. Alamon going to win the foot race to it. Nicely handled by the defense, though. Now Cortez in the middle. Gets it to Knight, and the keeper, again, very well handled. Keeps the shutout intact for him. Curlin just plays it over the head of everybody out the end line for a goal kick. Sub coming on for Mississinewa. Indians get it clear. The Hawks now intercepted, going the other way. They've got numbers. Alamon wants to center it. Shot on goal goes in for the Blackhawks. That's going to be Fopple, and he gets his first on the night. The Blackhawks bring it back to within one with 12 minutes and 20 seconds left in the first half. Blackhawks have had the majority of the chances here tonight. Not the first one to be able to penetrate that defense and get past the keeper. And the Indians trying to play it over the head of the defense, and the keeper comes out and cleans it up. Short drop kick. Ball just goes out of bounds for a goal kick. Curlin wanted to get it to Gibson. Gibson had to come back for it. Taken away by Gibson on the side. Alamon looking for Knight. Now the Indians with a decent chance to center it. Cleared away from danger for now. Curlin played up to Alamon. Can he get there? He can. That goes off the hand, and that's in a dangerous spot to be giving up a handball. So it'll be a free kick from just outside the box, but at a tough angle. Curlin to take the free kick for the Hawks. And it gets in on... Oh, no. The official blew his whistle to tell the clock operator. Everybody on the field thought it was the whistle to start the free kick. Curlin got it in, but it's not going to count. So miscommunication between the official and the players. Curlin scored off the free kick, but it's not going to count. And now take two. Curlin chips it over again, and that one goes out of bounds. Ball out for a throw on the far side. Under 9 to play in the first half. Taken away by Curlin. Takes a shot from way out, and that one going to go out for another goal kick. Keeper going to have to go fetch a few of the balls from behind the goal right now. Foppel trying to get it through to Alamon. Alamon, a little tough on that first touch. Curlin takes that one away. Cortez going to take the shot, and that easily held by the keeper. That one goes off the shoulder of Hammock. Nicely done by Hammock to get up there and get it out of harm's way, as that's how Yoder's got his other two. He's got that speed, breaks away out of nowhere on the counter. But the Hawks defense able to handle it that time. Now Foppel looking for Cortez. Cortez plays it up. Went off the side of his foot that time, I think. Gibson trying to take it away, and does. Kept in bounds very nicely. Foul called against Gibson. It'll be a free kick awarded to the Indians. Now Day plays it up to Knight. I think that one's just going to roll out at will for a throw. I say last touch by the Hawks. Another throw for the Indians. Indians flip sides of the pitch. Now Yoder. And they're going to get a handball as it went off the elbow, it looked like, of the Indian, Vasquez. Gets through the defense due to some awkward bounces. Knight. Played wide to Cortez. Just a little too much on it for Cortez. Now Foppel. Wants to get it out to Alamon. It goes instead to Knight. Now Alamon. Just going to go out for a Blackhawk corner. Or no, I'm sorry. The flag is up on the near side. I didn't even see that. So a free kick. Immediately intercepted by Knight. Loses the handle. Now it'll go out for a corner. So again, the Hawks doing their part to keep the pressure up on Mississinewa. The chance here to potentially draw level right before the half. Curling going to take the corner for the Hawks. Nicely placed in the middle, but no Blackhawk on the end of it. Cleared away by the Indians. Out for another throw for the Hawks with 3 minutes left in the half. Day trying to chase it down. Now played through the defense. Flag stays down on the far side. Hammock trying to get back. And the flag now goes up. Mississinewa has that cut out. That'll be out for a throw for him. Yoder was trying to play it through to a teammate. Instead, Gibson chased it down, and it's going to go out for another Mississinewa throw on the far side. Curlin wants to get it past the defender and does for Alamon. Curlin plays it up to Knight. Alamon streaking in the middle, and that cross deflected by the defense. Now Curlin takes a shot from way out, and it's going to go out for a goal kick. You know, they say the keeper got a piece of that, so it'll be another corner. 30 seconds. Curlin sending it into the box. Can anybody find their head? They cannot. And once again, cleared away. 15 seconds. Blackhawks get it back up there. Going to get a shot off in the final 5. Fopple from way out. That one going to go out past the end line. And that'll do it for the first half. At the end of the first half, Blackhawks trail by 1. We're going to take our halftime break. We'll be back before the start of the second half. Do you suffer from sudden or chronic pain in your neck, back, or other joints? Then you should consider giving Creekside Chiropractic a call. Dedicated to providing wellness for both the body and spirit, their licensed chiropractic team sets the tone for drug-free pain management for both chronic pain and sudden injury. Creekside is committed to total body wellness for the entire family. As well as chiropractic services, Creekside also offers the latest in K-laser therapy, therapeutic massage, and they even have an infrared sauna. Dr. Aaron is also a member of the National Registry of Certified Medical Examiners and can perform your DOT physical. They help you manage your pain and overall wellness right here at home in Sheridan, Indiana. Creekside Chiropractic, your hometown chiropractor.
Our company is successful because of our employees, and it's because our employees are engaged. And we work constantly at creating the environment that enables them to be engaged. And then we give them permission to take action. We want to be the best job that our employees have ever had and the best place that they've ever worked. I live every day for the excitement of our employees, watching them grow, seeing the successes that we can make in a very competitive market, and making a difference in the world.
Life in our small town is such a blessing. Every smile, every wave, and every shared moment is part of our close-knit community. At Bragg Insurance Agency, we're not just your insurance agency. We're your friends and neighbors, here to protect what matters most to you. Whether it's your home, auto, or your family's future, we've got you covered. When you're with Bragg, you're not just a policyholder. You're like family. Call us today and experience the difference of local care.
It's time for the Commissioner's Corner, an exclusive weekly conversation about Indiana high school sports with the Commissioner of the IHSAA, Paul Neidig. Now for an up-to-the-minute report about what's happening in the constantly changing world of high school sports, here's Coach Bob Lovell with Commissioner Paul Neidig.
Welcome back, everyone. It has been a while. I'm Bob Lovell, and this is our weekly conversation with the Commissioner of the IHSAA, Paul Neidig. And Commissioner, it has been a while. It's been successful. That summer break for everyone, I think, is rejuvenating. It's supposed to be. And now we're ready to begin the fall season for what we know is going to be another exciting year of high school sports in our state.
Oh, I can't wait, Coach. And this is show one of a lot this year. And, you know, I really appreciate having an opportunity to come on and share a few things about the Indiana High School Athletics Association with your viewership and our listenership. And you know, it's kind of it's something I enjoy every week because celebrating high school sports, and here we are at the beginning. We actually kicked off last Saturday with boys and girls soccer. We've already been going with girls golf, boys tennis, volleyball, girls volleyball, and then here we go. The lights are going to get turned on Friday night. Weather's going to cool down, and Friday Night Lights is back.
Well, just for everyone who doesn't understand the life of an administrator in the quote-unquote off-season, there are plenty of things that you and your staff are involved in. Clearly, some of that time is devoted to decompressing and catching up with your family and, you know, taking care of your own mental and physical health. But you guys are busy throughout the summer, and not just you, but also the school administrators and coaches and everybody else involved.
Yeah, it doesn't end anymore. You know, used to, the crops got planted, you went home for the summer, and when it got time to harvest the crops, you went back to school, and that's not the case anymore. Every day almost there's something, and whether school's going on and summer school and our administrators are working with those student athletes, our students in general, coaches are trying to help kids refine their craft. You know, it doesn't stop anymore. And, you know, we do take a moratorium week that always includes the 4th of July, and we have at least 5 additional days that schools have to shut it down to give the student athletes a little break. But it's go. And, you know, staff has been going strong. We finished baseball at the end of June. We try to recharge the batteries in July a little bit, and here we are in August going again.
Paul Neidig joining us. We're talking about IHSAA sports. Week 1 of the high school football season starts Friday night. I know you and your colleagues will be out around the state. This seems to be, from what all the experts tell me, is going to be a wide-open football season because, you know, heretofore you've had some pretty strong favorites going into the season. This time around seems to be a much more equitable and, dare I say, I wouldn't say competitive. It's always competitive, but there seems to be a wide openness about this opening weekend of high school football.
Yeah, and that's what you want. You know, if we had a system where if we were going into this week and everybody says, well, I'm going to write this team down as a state champion, this team down as a state champion, and that parity is not there, interest starts to wane. And, you know, when we have parity, it just is good for high school sports because people in their local communities get those shirts out and with their school's name on them, and they come back and watch those games. And that doesn't happen without parity across all schools. And so we're so thankful to work in Indiana where our coaches do a great job of developing the talent within their local communities.
Make sure you buy a ticket. I always encourage you to buy two. That revenue generated by ticket sales supports the student athletes in all sports across the board. That's how they finance high school football and all the other sports at your school. Commissioner, we need strong ticket sales in football to help everyone out.
That's exactly right. We do, and it really helps our schools. And we're so appreciative when fans do contribute. And ticket sales is one great way, but just a donation to your local school helps them also.
He's the commissioner of the IHSAA. It's Paul Neidig. This is our weekly conversation. We're excited. We're back. We're going to do this next week and throughout the rest of the year. Commissioner, be safe on the highways. Enjoy the first weekend of football, and thanks for doing this.
All right, Coach. We'll talk to you soon.
Thanks for listening to The Commissioner's Corner with IHSAA Commissioner Paul Neidig and Coach Bob Lovell. And thank you for your continued support of the high schools in your community.
149 years ago, there was leaders that said we need a bank in our community.
We really do appreciate everything that you do, and thank you for believing in our community.
3, 2, 1.
We're excited about all of the things that are happening, and we're just looking forward to the next 149 years here at the Farmers Bank.
It's time for the God Be Labor Day sale, where you'll find huge savings store-wide. Take an extra 15% off our lowest prices, or finance your new furniture with no interest for 5 years. Plus, buy one, get one free on select Lazy Boy recliners. Tired of your old mattress? We've got an entire mattress showroom to choose from, and it's all on sale. You want it? Godby's got it. In stock and ready for immediate delivery. The Labor Day sale is going on now at all Godby locations.
Cherish life's moments at Legacy Images with one of our personalized picture frames, signs, ornaments, guest books, jewelry, and so much more. Handmade on Main features one-of-a-kind handmade items from local artists and crafters. It's like Etsy, but local. Do you love to create? At the Craft Room, you can do just that during our regular open hours, at one of our classes, or by hosting your own special event. Find us at 516 South Main Street in Sheridan. Use code BRAGG2526 for 10% off your next purchase. Go Blackhawks.
Hey, we know you're a top dog, at least most of the time. But what if your bank treated you that way? Maybe you're new at this whole financial thing. You like having a team around you, people you can trust to have your financial back. Maybe you've been at it a while. You know where you're going. You just need the tools to get there, no matter where you are in your financial journey. If your bank isn't treating you like a top dog, the real question isn't what if, it's why not.
Hey, do you know about the Education Foundation?
No, let's find out more. Thank you, Education Foundation, for the whiteboards.
Thank
you.
Thank you, Education Foundation.
I was the CEO of Radio Disney.
And I dissected frogs.
Thank you.
Education Foundation, thanks for the books.
Thank you.
Wow, that's wonderful. Check out our website and our Facebook page to find out more.
Additional sponsors for Bragg Sports Media broadcasts include KV Elliott American Legion Post 67, H&N Outdoor Services. Thank you for your continued support. Go Blackhawks. Welcome back for the start of the second half here at Bud Wright Stadium. The Blackhawks find themselves one goal down to the Mississinewa Indians. Blackhawks had the majority of those attacking opportunities in that first half, but thus far only able to get past the keeper one time. Mississinewa, both their goals scored on breakaways, kind of out of nowhere, so the Blackhawks, if they can prevent those surprise breakaway and counterattacks, which they did for most of that first half, and be able to find a way to get past this keeper, this game could easily become level once again. Blackhawks have never, at least according to Max Preps, these two teams have only met 4 times, and the Blackhawks have never defeated the Indians, with 3 losses and a tie coming last year. Hawks trying to come out of halftime aggressive. That one just going to roll out for a Blackhawk throw on the near side. Burrow. No one coming out to get him. Wanted to get it to Knight in the middle, but intercepted by the Indians. Cortez putting on the pressure. Tipped away by Day. Played up to Knight now. Knight gets inside the defense, takes the shot, but it's kept out by a defender for the Indians, and it'll be out for a throw. Credit the Mississinewa defense. That back line has done an excellent job getting their bodies in the way of these shots. Foppel. He's got the only goal for the Hawks. Gets past all the defense. He's got help in the middle, but can he get it there? Everybody a little careless with the ball right now. Cortez comes up and gets it, and that'll go out for a corner for the Blackhawks. Curling going to go chase it down and take the corner for the Hawks. Sends it to the middle. Alamont got his foot on it, but not really a chance there. Played back to the Blackhawk defense. Now Gibson gives it back away, trying to play it through the defense, but the flag goes up on the near side as the Indians took off just a little early. Foppel looking for Alamont over the top of the defense. Nicely done. He's got help in the middle. He's got Curlin behind him. Curlin wants it. He's got it. Takes the shot, and the keeper easily handles that one. Keeper gets it away. Gibson just has to knock it out for a throw. Able to get by the defense that time, but it's just going to roll and held nicely by the keeper. Hammock clears it out to Cortez. I don't think Cortez is going to get there in time, and it'll be out for a throw. Hammock once again sends it out. Taken away by Curlin. Alamon fighting over it, keeps it inbounds. Nicely done. He's got Knight in the middle. Trying to find Knight on the far side. Knight's just going to have to chase it down here. He's got help over there. And that's going to be knocked out for a corner. First 5 minutes of this quarter, or half rather, looking very similar to most of that first half. Again, despite the Hawks trailing by a goal, have dominated at least the chances. Curlin sending it in. Had Day coming in from way back. Foppel now. And it's going to be sent out again for another corner. Day came flying up into the box and just not a hair too little to get it over the head of the defense. Once again, Curlin going to take the corner. And it does find a Blackhawk. I think it was Foppel again, as he just taps it in there, and the Blackhawks draw level. Mississinewa led 2-0. The Blackhawks now with 2 unanswered. Trying to remain perfect through their first 2 games. Good clearance by Hammock. Mississinewa, that one going to go out for a throw for the Hawks. Day played back to Foppel, keeps it in bounds. Now Alamon on the wing. Now the Indians trying to get a counterattack going. That one just sent out of bounds by Hammock. Nicely done. That one goes out again as Yoder can't keep it in and be out for a Blackhawk throw. Throw into Curlin. Nice touch. Gets it to Alamon now. Blackhawks have numbers. Alamon gets it to Burrow. Can he get a shot on? Weak little left foot. Didn't do anything to the keeper that time and wrangles it up. Nice job by Foppel to shut down that potential. Hammock sent up to Alamon. Can Alamon keep it in? No, he cannot. Sub coming on for the Indians. Day takes that throw away. Now Alamon. Ball's just bouncing off it. Both teams. That one's going to go out for a Blackhawk throw. 30 minutes left in this one. Curlin played the night. Curlin sent into the box. And it'll be out for a throw. As it just went to the right of that flag. Day with it. Cleared away from danger for now. Good job by Gibson to get in the way of that. Kept in bounds, though. Hammock heads it out. Sub coming on for Mississinewa again. Day heads it to Curlin. Curlin plays it up through the middle. Now Knight. Knight back to Day. Throw intercepted by the Hawks. Taken away by the defense. Curlin now. He's got Alamon. Alamon wants it. Alamon back to Curlin. Sidesteps the defender. He's got a decent shot at it. Hits the post. Gets his back. Oh, gets his own deflection. But gets too much under it. That was the chance the Blackhawks needed. It was probably their best chance thus far to take the lead. But a collision between two players. And as a player is still down, we're going to step aside. Do you suffer from sudden or chronic pain in your neck, back, or other joints? Then you should consider giving Creekside Chiropractic a call. Dedicated to providing wellness for both the body and spirit, their licensed chiropractic team sets the tone for drug-free pain management for both chronic pain and sudden injury. Creekside is committed to total body wellness for the entire family. As well as chiropractic services, Creekside also offers the latest in K-laser therapy, therapeutic massage, and they even have an infrared sauna. Dr. Aaron is also a member of the National Registry of Certified Medical Examiners and can perform your DOT physical. They help you manage your pain and overall wellness right here at home in Sheridan, Indiana. Creekside Chiropractic, your hometown chiropractor.
Our company's successful because of our employees, and it's because our employees are engaged. And we work constantly at creating the environment that enables them to be engaged. And then we give them permission to take action. We want to be the best job that our employees have ever had and the best place that they've ever worked. I live every day for the excitement of our employees, watching them grow, seeing the successes that we can make in a very competitive market, and making a difference in the world.
Welcome back to Bud Wright Stadium. Both players, one for each team, were actually at the very least shaken up after that. Dayton Curlin was the Blackhawk that came together with number 21 for Mississinewa, Antonio Carrion. He was the one that was helped off, so the Mississinewa player actually got the more worse for wear. Hopefully both those gentlemen be all right to continue. Be out for a Blackhawks throw. Day nicely gets by the defense. Still with it on his foot and a little strong on that one touch. Gets away from him and the keeper cleans it up. This is how they got their other 2 goals. Can they win the foot race? Nicely done by Hammock to get that away as Yoder was looking for his hat trick. So the first corner of the night for the Indians. Sent into the box. Yoder finds it to his head. Can't do anything with that. And Hammock clears it out. Nice job by the defense to get that one out of the way. Now Day with it. Wants to get it up to Alamon. Can't on the wing, but it'll be sent out for a Blackhawks throw. Burrow comes off as Curlin comes back in. Curlin with the best chance just a few minutes ago to take the lead for the Hawks. The Indians led 2-0. Blackhawks with a lot of momentum on their side. Can they get the breakthrough? And you get a foul called on Curlin, so a free kick awarded to Mississinewa. Sent way up, played off the shoulder of Hammock. Wilson trying to find Knight, cleared away by the back line of Mississinewa. And Wilson deflects that out for a throw. Played up to Yoder on the wing. Gets by one, centers it, and it just jumps up over the crossbar for a goal kick for the Hawks. Blackhawks sub coming on. It's going to be Burrow, and he's going to sub out. Looks like Cortez is going to come off. Goal kick taken by Curlin. And he can't keep it in. Mississinewa starting to put up the pressure on the Hawks. Out for a throw. Alamon. Blackhawks turn it over. Now they take it away. But again, Mississinewa has absolutely turned up the pressure here last few minutes. Curlin plays it up to Alamon. Alamon's got help. Gets it over to Barreau. Can he get a shot on? Takes the shot. Nicely kept out by the keeper, though. And a diving save. Day takes it away. Barreau now. Can Alamon get his foot into it? And he does. And the Blackhawks take their first lead of the night with 21 and a half left. Blackhawks trailed 2-0 and now find themselves in front 3-2. Able to get it past the Blackhawk defense, though. They're trying to get a counterattack, immediately answer, and that one cut out by the Hawks. And the Hawks trying to get their first win in this series, at least according to Max Preps, it would be their first win in the series. In 4 previous attempts, the Hawks 3 losses, 1 tie. That tie coming last year. And the Hawks trying to remain perfect on the year after beating Delphi in their season opener last week. Corner coming for the Indians. It's low and knocked right back out of bounds for another corner. And that one squeaks by the keeper for the Hawks. And we're back drawn at 3-3 to a quick response by Mississinewa. Now with 20 minutes left. 3-3 is your score. That one's sent out for a throw on the near side as Nunez, ball just came off his foot a little awkwardly. Curlin sends that one right back out. Sent up to Alamon. It's going to stay in. Curlin. The give and go to Alamon. Alamon gets past the defense. Can he center it? Defender, nice tackle. That one going to go out off the Blackhawks. Nice job by Hammock. Going to send it out the end line, and it will be a corner awarded to Mississinewa, and they just drew level due to a corner. They've shown they can take advantage of these set pieces. Low sent into the box. That one cut out by Foppel. Looking for Alamon down the left wing. Alamon keeps it in. He's got Barreau all by himself in the middle, and that one just weakly sent to him. Knight trying to chase it down. That one going to be out for a throw for the Hawks. Looking for Knight. Knight leaves off for Alamon. Back to Curlin. That did not go where Curlin intended that to go, and it'll be out for a goal kick. Goes off the head of Gibson. Now Curlin. The Mississinewa player called for the foul. It'll be a free kick awarded to the Hawks. Foul called against Dylan Davis. Foppel going to take the free kick. And he shoots from distance. That one goes off the crossbar of the uprights for football. Out for a goal kick. That just sent out for a throw on the far side. Blackhawks got the breakthrough to take the lead 3-2. Now looking to try to find another one. They're going to hope to come away with the win here. Day hobbled a little bit. Still sticking it out. Nicely done, taken away. But again, as he's hobbled, he's not going to win that foot race, and that one's sent out for a throw. Day's left foot visibly bothering him. Not one to put a whole lot of pressure on it. Throw into Curlin. Off his shoulder. Now Day. And go out for a goal kick. Under 15 to play. Still drawn at 3 apiece. Curlin in the middle. Gibson takes that. Now Hammock. Scuffed his foot a little bit on the turf. Now Day looking to get it to Alamon. Can Alamon keep it in? He can. Finds Knight. Knight looking for Alamon on the give and go. That one not going to work out, but it'll be out for a throw for the Hawks. Play held up as someone has to go fetch the ball. There's a shortage of ball people for the boys varsity team. I believe that being a thing last year as well. So if you're watching this and you've got a kid or you are a kid, come be a ball person for the boys team. Curlin staying after it in the box. He's got help. Gets a shot off, though, while he was falling over. A decent shot at it, too. But it'll be kept out and out for a corner for the Blackhawks. As we approach 12 minutes left. Curlin sends it in, and the keeper just handles it right at the near post. Popple sends it high. Back to the middle of the pitch. Nice move to get away from that. It's going to go all the way up to about the football 20. It'll be out for a Blackhawk throw, I believe. Cortez is going to come back in and give Day a rest. Long throw now, Day. Or no, I'm sorry, that's Curlin. Looking for Knight. Hawks trying to keep the pressure up as minutes are winding down here. That one going to go out. Last touch by Nunez. Cortez. Looking for Curlin, and that one just flies by him. Now Knight. Played back to Burrow. Curlin. Taken away by the Indians. Gibson, nicely done, takes that one away. And Mississinewa still possesses. Blackhawks can't get caught cheating up. Not going to go out for a corner. Under 10 to play. It's a good corner, but the header goes wide. So out for another goal kick. And there are 4 balls behind that goal. I believe that's all of them. So it'll be Foppel to take the goal kick Finds Alamon. Hammock. Blocked by the Indians. Hammock going to chase it back down, though. Kept in. And now it goes out for a throw. Fopple sends it way out. Nice clearance by him. Knight comes back to get it. Now Burrow. Curlin. Not sure who he was looking for there, but Cortez comes and takes it away. Burrow now to Curlin. It's a little strong on that last touch and goes out for a throw. Trying to get it to Yoder, who was going through the middle. But deflected by the Blackhawks. Nicely kept in, and it'll be out for a throw. Seven minutes left, and the Indians putting as much pressure as they have all game right now, but the flag goes up on the near side. Fopple sends it up to Burrow. He's got Curlin. Curlin's got Cortez going up the left side. Just mishit that with his left foot. Blackhawk defense has got to move and don't lose track of that big man in the middle. That's who they're looking for, and that just cross going to go out of bounds for a goal kick. .6 minutes. Fopple's goal kick. Now Cortez Curlin. Curlin comes out of that with it. He's got Alamon going up the left side. That's who he wants. He's got Alamon. Alamon wants Knight, and just a little too much on that lead pass. Like the idea, but Alamon just put a little too much on it. The drop kick just going to go out of bounds for a Blackhawks throw. Cortez knocks it out for a throw for Mississinewa now. Down to 5 minutes. Yoder's through the middle. He's already got two. It's going to go off of Hammock, so it'll be out for a corner. Corner sent into the box high, and they jump clear everybody, and they go back on top. Yoder gets another one. With 4 minutes left. A lot of goals here. Mississinewa was on top 2-0. Blackhawks came back with 3 unanswered. And now with 4 minutes left, Mississinewa gets 2 unanswered themselves to retake the lead. Official having the scorekeeper reset the clock. There it goes. Now the Hawks, who were playing for just, you try to get the win, but now you're just fighting for the tie. And giving right back to Yoder, who has scored a lot for this team. Going to go out for a throw. Hammock sends it away from harm's way. Now Gibson is going to send it out for a corner. That's not what the Blackhawks need, as the Indians already on top by 1. Corner comes into the box. Found Yoder, but kept out by Hammock. Very nicely done. Under 3 to play. They elect for the short corner that time. And that's going to go out for a throw. Mississinewa trying to get it back in the middle. Going to take it from way out. That one goes off the crossbar. A good attempt by the Indians. Now Knight. Knight with an opportunity here. Can he win the foot race? And the foul is going to be called, so it'll be a free kick. And a yellow card going to go against number 22 of Mississinewa. That's Blutcher. So he'll have to come off due to the yellow card. Curlin going to take the free kick. The official setting the wall. It's a big moment for the Hawks. Curlin sends it high. Can he drop it down? No, and it's going to go out. They're going to say it was not touched by the... Or no, they're... He's saying the keeper... Yeah, the head official's saying the keeper got a hand on it. So the Hawks going to have a corner. It was a good chance from distance by Curlin, and now he's going to send in the corner. Another high one and kept out by the keeper. Ball still dangerously on the ground in the box, but it's sent through the uprights and out. I believe the flag went up on the far side as well. 40 seconds left. The keeper in absolutely no hurry to go and fetch this ball. Short goal kick. Just cleared away by the defense. Now Alamon. I'm sorry, that was Gibson trying to get it to Alamon. Hammock just clears it out of bounds. With 3 seconds left, that will do it. Blackhawks going to fall to Mississinewa 4-3. In a hard-fought game that saw the Hawks come back from down 2-0 to take the lead 3-2, but ultimately fall for their first loss of the season. They go to 1-1 on the year. And that'll take us to our Farmers Bank player of the game. And our player of the game is going to go to number 15, Jonathan Foppel. Scored 2 of the 3 goals for the Blackhawks and ran the middle of the field for most of that game. So congratulations, Jonathan. You are our Farmers Bank player of the game. Blackhawks fall 4-3 to Mississinewa. We will see you guys on Thursday as the Blackhawks will take on International right here as well. For myself, for all of our sponsors, we appreciate